I'm just gonna take this little RAZ milk bucket that I've had on my kitchen counter for spring and summer, and I'm gonna change it out for a fall decoration. I've used the same little bucket all through Easter and then spring and summer, so I'm just gonna take that bow off, and I'll just keep, I can keep this little Easter grass. It's green, or I think what I may use instead of the green grass will be some faux snow that we have here. But the first thing I need to do is get my little pumpkins ready. And I have this little bag of pumpkins, and these came from Trendy Tree. They're on the website. All the products that I'm using today, the bucket is still available. It's from RAZ, and it's on the website, and I'll give you the SKU number of that. And some of the ribbon. I'm using scrap ribbon because I'm here at the store, and I try not to open things that are brand new. I try to go ahead and use up things that are left over. So I'm gonna use this scrap ribbon, but I'm gonna use this little package of styrofoam pumpkins. But I'm gonna change the color of them a little bit. I wanna add a little touch of blue and orange in my kitchen. So I picked up some chalk paints, and I'm gonna try painting these. Now, I am not a painter. It's not something that I've done before, but these are just little styrofoam pumpkins, and they have a cute little stem on them. And I've got some paints that actually came from Walmart, just some chalk paints, and I'm gonna try painting some. I'm gonna paint them a very light ivory color, and I'm gonna use this blue. Okay, I won't make you watch me paint all these. I'm just gonna start out with a navy blue, and I'm just using a little plastic plate, and I'm just gonna squirt that paint onto the plate. And I'll just start with one of these, and we'll just see how that works. I got this little brush that's kind of pointy to kind of paint around the stem. This paint, I said this was chalk paint, but I believe this one is just matte acrylic. Some of the others that I have are chalk. And this one, now that I've got it on the plate, kind of looks more purple than it does blue. So I may have to, I don't know, we'll just paint it and see. But I'm just gonna put one coat all around this little pumpkin, and then I'll come back. Here's my little blue one. It's dry. Isn't that cute? So I'm just gonna hang that up and let it dry. And I'm just choosing another color. This one is kind of a pale green. And let me just tell you, it doesn't take much of this paint. So you just need a drop, just a few drops. You know, a dime size place on your pan. It doesn't take much. But I'm gonna keep painting this, and then I'll paint another one. Okay, on this one, I just stuck a little wire to the bottom of it so I'd have something to handle it by, something so I can hang it up and let it dry. Okay, well, my pumpkins are dry, and I've got a couple more over here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my little bucket. I have this faux snow. It's XA1227, and it's kind of made out of a plastic-like material, but it's sort of like, what's that word I'm looking for? Wood wool or something, but it's plastic. So I'm just gonna take that and just kind of stretch it out and make it, you know, real fluffy and stringy. It's kind of packed up in that bag, so you really have to kind of pull on it to spread it out. This is great for using on your Christmas tree too. Or any fall Christmas arrangements to kind of cover up your styrofoam and mechanics. But I'm just going to kind of lay that in the bucket. You could use straw also for this, but I just thought with having some blue pumpkins, I thought that the white would be pretty. You could just kind of stretch that out as thin as you want it. Then when my pumpkins get dry, I'll put those in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my bow. And I have a 2.5 inch ribbon. It's navy blue. And scissors. It's 2.5 inch. Of course, you could use any kind of bow for this. This is some scrap ribbon that we had here in the shop, but I'm going to dovetail the ends of that ribbon. So I'm just going to fold it, and then I'm going to cut away from the fold and just dovetail the end. And then I'm just going to do just a little free-handed bow. So I'm going to leave a tail of about 6 inches and pinch the ribbon up and make a loop of about, this is a small bow, make a loop of about 3 inches, twist, and make another loop on the other side. Keep my loops about the same size, pinch that up. I had to redo that one. I had my loop a little bit small. And then I'm going to twist and going to make one more loop. So I'm going to put 3 loops on this bow of this ribbon. And I'm going to twist and bring those tails down. I'm going to cut that, and I'll chevron the end of that in a minute when I get through. But then I want to add in some orange. This is really kind of a Halloween ribbon, but it's the orange that I wanted. It's got a little black in it, but that's okay. So I'm going to make my tail about the same length. Pinch that together and make a loop. Twist that to get the right side up. Make another loop the same size. Pinch that together. And now I'm just going to do 2 loops with that orange because I don't want a lot. And just cut that loose. And then I'm going to take a floral wire and go right over the center where I'm holding my thumb. Bring that wire to the back. I'm going to twist that. I'm going to get that just as tight as I can. And then I can ready to fluff out my ribbon. Get my tails right. I've just got just a plain little simple bow. I need to shorten that tail a little bit. And I need to dovetail the end of the other 2.5 inch ribbon. And you know how sometimes when you try to tie a bow like on the handle of something, the bow will kind of flop out. Well, for this bow, I'm going to put it on a floral stick and just stick the stick down in there. So I'm going to take just a floral pick, a long floral pick, and then take the wire and just wrap it around the pick. Of course, I can shorten the end of that wire. And then I can just slide that pick down in the side of the bucket. And that way my bow will stand up pretty. Okay, so now all I got to do is just wait till my pumpkins get dry, and I'll lay them in the bucket, and then after Thanksgiving, I'll take this one off and do another bow, and maybe put some ornaments or maybe back some red apples or something like that, and make a little Christmas pail. So it's just a little spot of decoration that you can use any place in your kitchen. Thanks for watching. Hope you visit us at Trendy Tree, www.trendytree.com. Be sure and subscribe. There's a little button at the bottom, and hit the bell so you receive a notification of when we have video uploads. See you next time.